All right, so today we're taking a deep dive into BrandPush,
Okay.
specifically how it can help online businesses like yours be more successful.
Sounds good.
We've got some info here directly from BrandPush on how it works and what it does, and I'm really curious to get your take on all of this as an expert.
Yeah, I've got some thoughts.
So first off, what exactly is BrandPush?
Well, it's basically a service that distributes press releases.
What?
But what makes them kind of special is that they guarantee publication on like over 200 news sites,
Wow.
including some really big names
Like what?
like NBC, CBS, FOX, USA Today,
Yeah.
even Google News.
Oh, wow. So that's pretty huge, right? I mean,
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it.
Yeah.
Getting your name out there on those kinds of sites,
Yeah.
that's instant credibility.
for sure. For sure. So how does that actually benefit online businesses though?
Well, in a lot of ways. I
Yeah.
mean, first of all, obviously it's great for brand awareness, right?
Right, yeah.
More people see your name, more people know about you.
Great talk.
But it goes deeper than that
Good.
because appearing on these like really authoritative news sites, it makes you look more credible.
Right, like you're legit.
Exactly. It's like a stamp of approval from these trusted sources.
And that's huge online these days, right?
It really is. I mean, consumers are bombarded with so much information online.
Yeah.
They need something to help them decide who to trust.
And seeing a brand featured on a site like NBC.
Exactly. It
Yeah.
gives them that trust.
Okay, so that's the credibility piece.
Yeah.
But BrandPush also talks about SEO benefits too.
Yeah, they do. And it makes sense.
Yeah.
Because when these big sites link back to your website,
Mm-hmm.
that's a huge signal to search engines like Google.
Yeah.
It tells them, hey, this website is important, it's authoritative.
Interesting.
So you rank higher in search results,
Right.
which means more people find you organically.
Okay, so more visibility, more traffic, all that good stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And all of that can ultimately lead to more customers.
More customers and more investors potentially too, right?
Absolutely. Investors are always looking for credible businesses to invest in.
Right.
And if they see your name on major news outlets,
Yeah, it looks good.
it definitely looks good.
Okay, so I get the benefits, but how does BrandPush actually work? Like, what's the process?
It's pretty straightforward, actually.
Okay.
You create an account, you submit your press release,
Uh-huh.
and then BrandPush takes care of the rest.
So they get it published on all these different sites?
Exactly. They have relationships with all these media outlets.
No, so it's not like I'm just emailing a press release to NBC myself.
No. They handle all of that.
Okay, so who is this service really for?
I'd say it's ideal for any business or entrepreneur or creator,
Okay.
anyone who wants to increase their brand awareness,
Mm-hmm.
boost their SEO,
Yeah.
attract investors or customers.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah.
So we've talked a lot about the potential benefits, but
Yeah.
and I'm really picking up on this theme of credibility.
Yeah.
Why is that so important for online businesses?
Because trust is everything online. It's a really crowded space. There's a lot of noise,
Right.
and it's hard for people to know who to trust.
Get
But
it?
when you appear on these major news sites,
Right.
it's like you're borrowing their credibility.
Interesting.
People already trust those sources,
Yeah.
and that trust extends to you.
Okay, so it's almost like a shortcut.
In a way, yeah.
Okay.
But it's not just about appearances. It's also about backing up that credibility with actual substance.
Okay, so you're saying you can't just rely on BrandPush alone.
Exactly. You need to have a great product or service.
Yeah.
You need to provide excellent customer service.
Hmm.
All of those things contribute to building a strong brand.
And BrandPush is like that extra boost.
Exactly. It helps you get noticed. It helps you build trust.
Okay, so for our listeners out there
Hmm?
thinking about their own online business,
Yeah.
what are the key takeaways here about BrandPush?
I'd say the biggest one is this.
Yeah.
It can be a really powerful way to increase your visibility and credibility, which can lead to more customers and more growth for your business.
But it's not a magic solution.
Right. It's not just push a button and watch the money roll in.
Exactly.
You need to be strategic about how you use it.
Huh?
You need to create compelling content.
Yeah.
And you need to understand that it's just one piece of the puzzle.
Okay.
It's not a replacement for all the other important things.
like building a great product or service.
Exactly. But
Okay.
it can be a really valuable tool
Okay.
when used correctly.
So any final thoughts for our listeners as they
Yeah.
consider
Yeah.
whether BrandPush might be right for them?
I'd say just think about what appearing on those major news networks
Yeah.
could do for your business,
Mm-hmm.
how it might shift perceptions,
Yeah.
what doors it could open.
Really interesting food for thought.
Definitely.
Well, I think that about wraps it up for our deep dive into brand push.
Okay.
It's definitely something worth checking out, especially if you're looking for a way to elevate your online business. Thanks so much for all of your insights.
You're welcome.
It's been a pleasure.
Likewise.
All right, that's it for today.
Okay.
Catch you next time.
Sounds good.